And as expected, the Raiders will go for two and try and win the game. Raiders make the two-point conversion, they win the game. The Jags stop them, they win the game. It's going to come down to one play from the 2-yard line. What drama here in Las Vegas? Here we go from the 2-yard line, the two-point conversion attempt. Pump fake bust.
Man, that's the play call. It looks like the old team format.
No points in the first 29 minutes of the half. It's a big number that stands out. Time of possession, 11:58 for the Jags, just 3:02 for the Raiders, but the Jags nothing to show for it, Jeff, after a very critical interception by Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, that hurts, and what that interception does, it also gives a little bit of juice to a team that really hasn't been playing well and gives them some positivity.
So here we go. First and goal, Raiders from the 7 of Jacksonville. 39 seconds in the half. Shotgun for Geno Smith. He drops. It's another blitz. Fires right side. That ball's going to be a one-handed catch, but he is not inbounds. A one-handed catch by Bowers. He was covered by Greg Newsome, but he was out of bounds.
I want to see this one again. That's an amazing catch. And this is pretty close, Frank. This might warrant a review here. 1 foot is in, and then, the butt hits, and the butt looks like it's down before any other piece in the field of play in the end zone, but I don't know.
After review, the receiver controlled the pass, and his backside landed in the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown for the Raiders. First points of the game. Daniel Carlson now on for the extra point. Kicks it up, and the extra point is no good. You talked about it, Jeff. He has struggled. He blocked it out to the right. So with 35 seconds to play in the half, the Raiders lead Jacksonville 6-0. The Jags do have one timeout with which to work in those 35 seconds.
Let's go. Everything we want's out there. We just got to clean up. Protect them well, running it good, so stay on schedule.
You got time. You got time. You work the boundary, keep that one timeout in your pocket, but look, if you get a completion in the middle of the field, okay, great. Use the timeout for that, and then use the boundary to get the play clock stopped in the future.
20 seconds left in the half. You got the ball on your own 32-yard line after a 1-yard gain. Shotgun for Trevor. Dropping the throw, 4-man rush. Looking. Fires that one deep downfield to the far sideline. It is caught. Tackled around the 49-yard line, but the clock is going to turn here. The Jags are going to have to get up and try and spike it. 8 seconds to play. He was tackled in the field of play. 5 seconds. And Trevor will spike it with 4 seconds left in the half.
Good job right there by the offense getting down the field, lined up to spike it. Now you send your kicker out for a last-second try.
It'll be a 68-yarder. You know he made the 70-yarder in the preseason.
Now we saw him make the one at 70. Look, in the last 2 games, he's missed 2 field goals and an extra point. But you talk about getting some confidence back. You drilled this one right here, and you got it back.
So here we go, a 68-yarder from the left hash. Out of the hold of Logan Cook. Logan puts it down. Cam Little kicks it up. The 68-yard field goal is good!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's do it! What the talking about?
He drilled it from 68 yards on the last play of the half. How good is that?
Outstanding. And here's the thing. You just got a bolt of energy as a football team on that 68-yard field goal.
Cam Little from 68 yards. And we've reached the half. Jeff, a really unusual half. The story of the half, in addition to the way it ended, was the Jags continue to hurt themselves with penalties.
There's no doubt. There was one drive where they had 3 penalties alone on offense that just kept setting them back. But congratulations, because Cam Little, I don't even think he got all of that one, Frank. To be honest with you, I've seen him kick it farther, better, but an NFL record. And here's the best thing about that kick. This football team needed a little bit of energy. And I think that field goal made from 68, I think it gave this team a little bit of juice, and hopefully it carries here into the second half.
Hey, get to our rush, hands up. If you're not getting there, hands up, bat a ball.
Hey, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Let's go. Y'all know what to do. Dominate. Dominate. They can't f*** y'all. They can't f*** y'all.
Geno Smith was 14 of 20 in that first half for 113 yards and that one touchdown on the great catch by Brock Bowers. Ashton Jeanty, the rookie running back, 6th overall pick in the draft, 7 carries for 38 yards in the first half. 2 left, 1 right, shotgun for Geno Smith. Jeanty, the running back. Smith drops, they blitz. Fires right side, that ball is going to be. Did Monteric Brown pick it off? Yes, he did. He broke on the ball, Monteric picked it off. He jumped in front of Michael Mayer. He picked it off at the 32-yard line of the Raiders.
Get that ball. I told you to throw that. If they hold that throw, it might have been. It might have been. Y'all didn't have to be aggressive and shoot that. Did you get it?
This will be a 33-yarder from the middle of the field to tie the ball game. Logan puts it down. Little kicks it up. And the field goal is good. And we have a tie ball game, 6-6. Carlson on now for a 24-yard field goal from the right hash. A.J. Cole puts it down. Carlson kicks it up. And the chip shot field goal is good. And the Raiders have retaken the lead.
All right, let's go. Put this in the toe. Let's go. We got to put this on the base. Let's go get it.
Now Munt motions left and then back right again. Play fake. Trevor fires. That ball's going to be caught at Parker Washington. 45-yard line, 50 into Raiders territory. A crossing route to Parker Washington. Boy, he's had a good game today. 4th and a yard and a half. What does Liam Cohen come up with? They run an option. They pitch it to the left to Travis Etienne. And he's going to have the first down. That is a terrific play call. Let's go! 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Shotgun for Trevor. Dropping. The quarterback draw. Trevor to the 5, into the end zone, touchdown. Another terrific play call, a quarterback draw, and Trevor ran it into the end zone to give the Jaguars the lead.
That's what you asked for, right? Some QB runs. You unload the clip. Great job. Hey, great job getting all that stuff communicated. Great job, right? You guys are off. Down, 4th down, off the job, man.
Good job.
2nd and 5 from the 15 of the Jags. Jags lead 13-9. We're inside of 10 minutes to play in the ball game. Smith drop blitz, an all-out blitz this time. They throw a screen to the left side. That's Jeanty to the 15-yard line. Broke a tackle, 5 into the end zone. 15-yard touchdown, and the Raiders have retaken the lead just like that with 9:38 to play in the game.
I know you want a dog fight.
Hell yeah. That's all I know.
Dropping the throw. Looking. Fires deep downfield. That ball's caught. That's the first down. Brian Thomas Jr. still on his feet. Made a man miss. 45-yard line. Inside the 45. That's a terrific play by Brian Thomas Jr. Etienne, the running back. They toss it to the left to Travis Etienne. He's got the running room inside the 20. Inside the 50. He's still on his feet. Broke a tackle to the 5-yard line. That's good running by Travis Etienne.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Bachel Tootin. And the Jags have retaken the lead here in Las Vegas.
Go, baby.
That's 1-on-1. I'll never lose that.
Dropping the throw against that 4-man rush. Fires, middle of the field, that ball's caught. 15, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Who else? Brock Bowers, a 27-yard touchdown.
Let's cut it loose, Hunter. That's what you do, man.
This is noisy here. Another blitz. Trevor checks it down again to Travis Etienne. Travis got hit. Broke a tackle, still on his feet. That is good running. That's going to be a first down up to the 46-yard line. Dropping his Trevor. It's a blitz. It's another blitz. Trevor fires, crossing route. That's caught. Still on his feet, along the left sideline and runs out of bounds. That is a terrific catch. That is Tim Jones in the game. 48-yarder from the left hash to tie the game. Logan Cook puts it down. Cam Little kicks it up, and the field goal is good, and we are tied. He drilled it. Geno Smith in a shotgun. The Jags have dropped many people deep. He looks up, he's going to get hit. He's going to get sacked, and that will take us to 0, and we are headed to overtime in the desert.
Gentlemen, congratulations. Outstanding play during the first 4 quarters. We're not going to discuss the overtime procedures. If a safety scored on the first possession, the game is over. The scoring team wins. However, if a field goal or touchdown is scored on the opening possession, the opponent will have an opportunity for a possession. Both teams have 2 full timeouts. Neither team has any replay challenges. So the replay will be used under the replay booth. Timing will be just like the 4th quarter. The possession will be a 10-minute quarter. The score is still tied at the end of 10 minutes and end of the tie. Jacksonville's the visiting team will call the toss, heads, tails. What's your choice? Tails been called. Tails. Jacksonville's won the toss. Jacksonville won the toss. Will receive the overtime kickoff.
The Jags win the toss. They get the ball first. They have scored on their last 5 possessions, including all 4 in the second half. To the sidelines with Bucky Brooks. Buck?
Yeah, guys, with the offense going on the field, we got some injuries that we have to deal with. Ezra is currently looked at under the 10.
Talking about a mash unit, Frank.
Boy, you really are. No De'Ami Brown. You know Travis Hunter is gone for 4 weeks. Brian Thomas Jr. nicked a little bit. That's your 3 starting receivers. So it is a mash unit, no question about it.
Hey, control we can. Let's go right now.
He's coming to help us. We gotta go. Hey, nobody's coming to help.
And a great way to start this off would be a big kick return from Bashal Tootin. He's the guy because Austin Trammell is now back there because De'Ami Brown is hurt. Okay, so you would expect that the Raiders are going to try to kick it to Austin Trammell. If he does get it, he's got to hold on to the ball.
Carlson kicked it. It will be Austin Trammell. He'll field it at the 2-yard line. To the 10, 15, 20-yard line. To the middle of the field. Got a little bit of run around 30. Austin Trammell into the open field. 40. 45-yard line. Into Raiders territory. How about that? Austin Trammell just called up from the practice squad. He just ran it back to the 44-yard line of the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's how you show up, Trent.
Still no Brian Thomas Jr., no De'Ami Brown. You're down your top 3 receivers. Dropping, 4-man rush. Trevor looks, fires downfield. That's caught Parker Washington. He's in the ball game. He's got a catch and a first down at the 32-yard line of the Las Vegas Raiders. Etienne running to the right, cuts it back to the middle of the field. That's a good run. Stays on his feet. That's going to be another first down. Travis Etienne got it to the 22-yard line. Bashal Tootin, the running back now. Right up the middle. All kind of yards. 11 more yards and a first down.
Let's go! Hey, right now! Hey, right now! Hey, come on, baby. Come on.
Here we go. Ball's on the 1-inch line, maybe. Under center is Trevor. Quarterback sneak. He was in. Touchdown! He dove over the top. He extended the football. Trevor has scored with 3:24 to go in overtime. Straight running plays on that drive. 8 straight running plays. Can the Jags defense get a stop here? Dropping is Smith. Looking, scrambling to his right. Scrambling, he's getting hit. They're going to sack him. They're going to sack him at the 45-yard line. Josh Hines Allen got him. Second down goal. 20 seconds to play. 30-23, the Jags lead it. If the Raiders score, end the game in a tie with an extra point, or they can go for 2 for the win. Smith looks, fires back in the end zone, caught, Bowers, touchdown. And as expected, the Raiders will go for 2 and try and win the game. Raiders make the 2-point conversion, they win the game. The Jags stuff them, they win the game. It's going to come down to 1 play from the 2-yard line. What drama here in Las Vegas. Here we go from the 2-yard line, the 2-point conversion attempt. Come on, Hamilton knocked it down. It's no good. The Jaguars win it. The Jaguars win it. How good is that? of scrimmage, and Jacksonville holds on.
Devon Hamilton finds a way to get a hand up, and that big mitt clinches the game for the Jaguars. And this is one of those games that there's going to be a lot of guys that are sore and gassed because they gave everything they had, not just in regulation, but an extra 10-minute period in overtime.
Tip of the cap to Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence was really sick before the game. 23 of 34 for 220 yards and led some big drives.
Very proud of you. Very proud of you.
After Cam Little made the 68-yard field goal, an NFL record, Jeff, at the end of the half, the Jags literally scored on 5 straight possessions. Every possession they had the ball after they scored on that field goal. This was a gutsy win, man.